Alright, hey there YouTube. Woo! I'm gonna be playing The Walking Dead, this time on PlayStation. I did record another video of me playing the intro to the first episode. Basically...
Don't make me do this!
I'm gonna do it anyway! This dude and that little girl found each other. They found another group. That group didn't work out, so they stuck with one guy from that group and went to another group, and people died and whatever. That girl's dad died in this episode, and now we're going to find another place. I've played this season before of The Walking Dead, season 1.
Previously on The Walking Dead. Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
You've been good to me and my family. You saved Duck from those monsters. And you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
Those look like the people who raided my
Calm
camp.
down, you're paranoid. You!
Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
That's right. I know who you are, and I know you're a killer.
He's not dead! Somebody help me!
Come on! We know this guy's not gonna make it!
No!
Sounds like a car.
Food and supplies back here.
You're right. We shouldn't take this.
The rest of us are taking this stuff.
Don't worry, little girl. Bandits got their eye on that dairy. As long as they keep getting food from them, you'll be safe.
Looks like this is our lucky day.
Yeah, maybe. They tend to take us by surprise.
Yeah, well, the less I see, the happier I am. Man. Lee, where do you come down on staying or going?
You mean packing up the motel and getting in the RV?
Yeah, we've been talking about it, but have you made up your mind yet?
We should go. Motel's run its course, and it's not safe.
Right, it has. We pile into the RV and don't pull over till we see water. And if Lily's dead set on staying, then, well, that's the way it goes.
So this was my family's, or Lee's family's drugstore.
Okay, just like last time. Over the rig, into the pharmacy, and scrape together whatever supplies are left.
We didn't leave much in there.
Hey, we're out of options. Something's better than nothing.
This is the town where Lee grew up.
You okay?
The ladder's come loose. I'm not sure how many more trips she's got in her.
I'm not sure how many more trips we've got in us.
No kidding. What now?
I'll find another way up.
We better get a move on. Lily's not doing so good, huh?
Well, we killed her dad.
We did kill her dad.
We thought he was going to turn, so we killed him. It was reasonable.
Your girl still upset with me for taking stuff out of that car last week?
What do you think?
I've heard your opinion. What's done is done. Duck was asking about that guy at Herschel's farm last night.
Really? I wasn't sure it fazed him.
Of course it did.
It was a scary situation for him, Sean dying and all.
I'm just worried he'll always think it was his fault.
You're sure you're up for this?
Lee, I'm fine. I've got this. Give me your hand. Lee, I'm fine. I've got this.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm sorry, pal. I thought it'd be healed up better.
You're lucky it wasn't any worse. You could have...
Help me! Somebody help me!
You're just trying.
What's that? A walker?
Walkers don't scream, do they?
I don't think so.
It's a girl. We have to help her.
How? There's no getting to her.
We gotta do something. Gotta shoot her. Put her out of this misery.
They don't know we're here.
What do you mean?
I mean, we leave her alive, and she draws them all to her, buying us time. Yeah, think about it. We're always worrying about the ones we can't see. She stays alive and brings them all out of their holes.
This is super messed up, but he's kind of really right.
Let's go. She'll keep busy.
I don't feel good about my decision. I regretted it. I should have killed her. She's at least for me arrested.
Should be good to clear this place out. We ain't got all day. Get everything you can out of these racks. Don't forget underneath the counter this time. I'll clear it out here and then we gotta go. She's gone. There's not much time now. Incoming! Come on, Lee!
Doesn't matter how many items I get.
Up and over. Still clear. Let's hustle.
Jenny, help!
Fridge! Out! Get out! Let's go, pal.
The sucky thing about this game is that sometimes the big decisions you make don't really do much. It changes like one dialogue point, and then you're like, ah, well, I could have made the other decision. But it definitely gets you thinking, what did people turn into?
It's morphin' time! Dragon Sword! Mastodon!
Power Lasso!
Triceratops!
Saber-tooth tiger!
Tyrannosaurus!
You're back. Ben found some stickers in a drawer, and I put them on my walkie.
Hey, Sweet Pea. That's neat. I'll find you in a minute.
She has pretend talks with her mom and dad, who are most likely dead. Which is sad.
Looks like we got the kid on watch again.
What'd you get?
We might as well leave a sign out that says the men are gone. Come and rape our women and children.
Huh. So, what did you get?
Just what was left.
Which was a lot, actually. Take a look. We're fine, by the way.
Nice work. This'll keep us going. If we carry on like this, we'll get through the winter here.
The winter? We'll freeze our off here.
Because piling into an RV with you two, after what you did to my dad, is so appealing.
Why wouldn't it be? You know I'll do what it takes to keep everyone safe.
We're already safe.
Take a look at the wall, Lily. That's not graffiti. Those are bullet holes. And we got enough arrow shafts sticking out of it to dry our laundry.
We do whatever is best for the kids. Doesn't that make sense?
It's suicide out there.
We'll die in here.
You're right. You could see someone sleeping and kill one of us. At it again, are we?
Can it, Carly?
Don't boss people around.
I'm sorry. Somebody needs to make executive decisions for the group, though. And I don't think you're capable anymore.
Everything can't come down to the same disagreement.
These
Lily,
two.
Kenny's got some legit points here.
I'm so tired of it being you two versus...
I'm not on anyone's side, Lily. These decisions affect everyone.
What about the food situation? What about protection? What about when this place falls? Somebody's got to be thinking about it.
How has this not been working? We have everything we need.
Because of me, Lily.
That's BS, Kenny. And you know
What about
it.
medicine?
What about medicine?
We deal with as it comes, just like we always do.
And when 15 bandits hop over that wall in the middle of the night? What then? You just gonna deal with that?
Everything that happens to us is another excuse for you to pull this crap about leaving. All I want
I
is a
personally
week of
think we should
peace
leave.
of not hearing it.
Do you know how we got these supplies? We got lucky and let a girl get eaten out there.
What?
Some girl came screaming out of an alley. She had dead hanging all over her. She gave us enough time to get everything we could out of the
I should have shot
drugstore.
her.
You just let her suffer like what? Like bait?
It was a mistake.
God, what is happening?
It was a mistake. We got our supplies, but we should have tried to save her or put her out of her misery.
Yeah.
Well, you had Kenny with you, so some options were off the table.
You should be thanking Lee for not shooting that girl.
It's not so easy for him.
Look, Macon and its people aren't savable. It's not a town.
She gave me that
It's
look
full of
'cause
walkers, and the people who were
I
left are
passed.
dying and wandering out onto the streets. It's hell on earth, and it's coming this way.
It's not going to be easier out on the road!
How would you know?
What I know? I know you're not above murder. I know somebody has been stealing our supplies. That's right, stealing! And I know the list of people I can trust here gets smaller every day. Now everybody get out!
Cause baby...
No, we got bad blood.
She'll get over it.
She's riling everybody up otherwise.
You understand, Ken.
She's right about one thing. None of this is getting any easier.
Things are coming to a head.
You could say that.
Well, I think you did good today. And I find myself thinking that most days.
Thanks.
It's probably worth following up with Lily about what she was saying about missing supplies. With her wound up the way she is, I don't want to see her paranoid.
I barely know
No
this girl, by
question.
the way.
And I'd like to talk when you've got a minute.
She gave me the eyebrow. Thanks for talking. When you got up I try not to do too much of the useless dialogue.
Nope. Really quiet.
Really.
Yeah, totally. Which is good.
Talk to you later, Ben.
Bye.
And she seemed like it was
Talk to Lily
pretty
yet?
important.
No, not yet. I will.
What I wanted to say was, I've been thinking a lot about you.
Me? I think about you
I
too.
think about you, too.
Our group is small.
You're small.
You're a convicted killer.
Carly.
I think people should know. Not because they deserve to, and not because you're a bad man. I think the opposite of those two things.
Our group is small. You're small.
You're small. Just let that sit.
People need to know because we're hanging by a thread here, and I can't see Lily talk about you without thinking it's the next thing she's going to say. You don't have to tell everyone, but think about who you trust and take the opportunity while you have it.
You're probably right.
Of course I'm probably right. People might be pissed, and telling them might cause some trouble, but it will be a far cry from what'll happen if they don't hear it from you.
Yeah.
So you'll do it then?
I'll let people know. You're totally right.
Good. I think it's for the best. Don't call me small.
They're writing this game and they're like, go away, Dad.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
You don't have to apologize.
Did you come in here to give me hell or to coddle me?
I wanted to follow up on what you said about stolen supplies.
Do you know what's going on?
I don't. I just heard you mention it.
And you came in here to confess?
I'm not stealing. I came in here to help.
There's a traitor. Somebody, one of us, out there. He or she or they have been taking things.
For real? Who? What do you got?
Yes, for real. And I don't have... I just know.
Lily.
Counts off and it's the good stuff. Antibiotics, oxy, anything with opium in it.
I see the count, and it's fine.
I keep my own. That one's getting messed with. I'm a mess right now, but I'm not stupid. I know what happens if I start a witch hunt.
So you want me to start one?
I want you to poke around.
What's there to go on?
I found this tossed into the garbage. We don't toss out equipment, we fix it. You'd only try to get rid of a flashlight if you were using it when you shouldn't.
Okay, I'll poke around a little bit.
Thank you. If you don't find anything, I'm just going to assume it's you.
That sucks.
A mystery.
Doc.
I'm sorry. I heard you guys talking.
You need to unhear all of that.
This kid
Can I
is
help?
like that one kid that
What did I just say?
you don't want to be
You're
friends
the
with, but
Grace
he always
detective,
follows you
and
around.
I could be Dick Grayson, your ward. That's Robin.
I know who it is. Okay, you're Robin.
Yes. What do I do?
I don't know. Go look around. Let me know if you find anything weird.
I'm on the case.
Duck will help. Actually, wait. I want to talk to him.
Hi, guys.
I think I didn't realize what these options were, but I think that this will tell them about
Kenny,
who
you
I
got
am.
a second? I need to tell you something.
Sure, pal. What you got?
Yeah.
It's serious.
Oh, no. What'd the she-devil do to you?
Shut up, man. I killed someone. Different than Larry or the St. John's. Different from everything. This was before the walkers. I know. I didn't say anything when I met you because I was with the girl and, you know, I was worried.
I just smashed a guy's head in with a 50-pound block of salt. You saw me do that, right?
Yeah, I did.
And you're talking about who we were? Matter. It's everything this mess has got us doing now, Lee. Look, is Duck safe around you?
Of course.
Then shut it. You don't owe anybody any kind of explanation.
Wow.
Hey, Clementine.
Hey, Lee.
You didn't accidentally break a flashlight, did you?
No. Did Duck say I did?
No. Did, Duck break the flashlight?
I don't think so. He's just always blaming me for stuff.
Like what?
Putting a bug
She's
on
so
his
sweet.
pillow?
Did you do that?
Yes.
Clem, I need to talk to you for a second.
Okie dokie.
Before I met you and before the plague, I killed somebody.
Oh, so that's what...
Yeah, that's it. It was a bad thing and there's no explaining it.
Why are you telling me?
Because I didn't want to keep it to myself anymore. Do you have any questions? You can go on back to your things.
Okay.
Pink.
Chalk.
Doc!
A clue.
Maybe.
What do you think it is?
I don't think it's anything.
Maybe it's a sign.
It could be. It's pink chalk, which is weird.
Okay, back to investigating.
It said Duck would help. So far, he hasn't helped.
Have you seen any chalk around?
Ah, yes. Clementine loves to draw with it.
Yeah, of course. I'll talk to her.
Clementine's been stealing our stuff.
Hey, Clementine.
Hey, Lee.
Do, you have any pink chalk?
No, it's gone somewhere. Do you want blue?
No, it's okay.
She clearly had pink chalk right there. But, okay.
I found something.
What is it?
I found this piece of pink chalk and a scuff of it over by the gate.
Really?
Totally. I was combing the scene for clues
Yeah,
and...
Duck, I got it. Good job.
I was so rude. Yes, high five.
Cool.
Duck thinks you are incredibly awesome. Thanks.
Somebody was over here, too.
See? I did good, huh?
Yeah, Duck, you did. I suppose I should go out there and look
Everyone's
around.
surprised.
You stay here this time. Seriously.
Okay.
It's all missing stuff. Right. Well, now that that mystery is solved, I think that's it for today's video. But, hope you enjoyed and hope you'll tune in next time. That's all for now.